intro video?
No, the from the US version of the mission, or is it a different mission?
Oh no. So with in their case, the the briefing was too long. So I'm going to keep it short, under hopefully under 20 minutes. And and in their briefing, these a couple of new things weren't there. Like these questions. So through the questions, I will actually know and find out uh, if you guys have seen the briefing, and how much do you know about the mission, right? So if you do know uh, already know heck all these things, I will move on faster in the briefing.
Okay.
All right. So I just want to check. I want to check if everyone is here. Uh, okay. Dutch is here.
Yep.
Cool. Nads is not here. Letio.
Yes, sir. Present.
Captain Rio.
Present.
Memphis.
Yes.
Molwich.
Yeah.
Tufil.
Present.
Aviator. Aviator.
His mic is queuing up, but it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, check your mic. I see you there. All right. 10 bears.
I'm here.
I need to take out BK and Recluse.
Yep.
Snakebit. Snakebit.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, Shane.
Here.
Shane with a star. Okay. All right. Good. Where is Nads? Wait a second. All right, fellows, welcome to Operation Fireworks. Wait a second, I will go live. Yep. All right. AMC is TNT. Flight lead Shadow. Who wants to be the flight lead Shadow out of you two?
I'll take it. It's fine.
At one point, we will see how the mission goes. Both of you will be actually taking a main role in the mission. So, sorry, I didn't.
I'll take the West camp.
Letio. All right. Flight lead Rhino.
I can do that if Molwich doesn't want to do it. I don't mind.
Trust you, Memphis, to do a good job.
Okay.
Flight lead Reaper. Come on.
They'll all jump at once.
There's Snake Pit here.
Alright guys, nice talking to you. See you later. Yeah, I'm okay.
And Heckhammer is led by Dutch, and Nads I think he will be your number 2. Okay, Dutch. Okay, so roll call has been done. On this one slide, I will only discuss your fuel and your ammo. So each flight has that much amount of fuel and all. And those so the K50s have at the moment two KH yeah 25s and 40 OFP2s. Yeah, questions. Hammer, which threats you can't deal with from the brief? Uh, Anyone in Jahek Hammer can um, in that group can answer that. Dutch is you.
What do you mean what I can deal with? I don't know.
You can't deal with. Which threat will you call out to the air Jahek assets? Say you are moving in the village and you see something, all right? So in the brief on the last slide, wait a second. On slide number 31, these are the threats. Copy?
Yeah. Well,
So-
what am I using? Am I
You are IFVLAV. It's infantry.
Bradley?
No, it's not a Bradley because Bradley has tow. So this is an Australian version of it. So it is.
Alright.
So heck, it has two guns on it. A big one and a small one.
probably an RPG soldier
Yeah. So
and a hard bunker maybe?
and yes, you're right. So you will ask help for RPG soldiers, but you can take them out. So you need to be vigilant on if you see GS soldiers, do you see an RPG soldier in them or not? A. If you see a bunker, you will call out for the bunker. To be taken out. Yeah. Before you're moving in. Correct?
Yep.
Awesome. Okay, what is your task on the village?
To clear it.
Negative. Your task is to reach to the warehouse. So you need to take out the warehouse. So you don't need to clear the whole village. Everyone needs to have focus on getting hammer next to the warehouse. Copy? So as soon as you reach the warehouse, you will be prompted to wait for 60 seconds. SEAL Team 6 will go out and then they will plant explosives on the warehouse. And then you will, after those 60 seconds, you will exit the village and you will get a prompt and you will get a radio check on your menu to explode that TNT or explode the C4. Correct?
Alright.
How close to the warehouse do you have to be able to deploy the troops?
I'm not sure.
All right, it's so you need to be within 50 meters of radius. Copy?
50?
50. Yep.
Okay.
I will show you the slide in the end. Through a visual. Shadow. What is your task on the port?
We're going to put an OP on the port. We're going to provide the latest picture on assets that are actually at the port, and then we're going to relay those back through to Vanguard 6 on frequency 251.
Copy, affirm. So we have intel from 2 days back, so we don't know the latest intel on the port. So your job is to just to check the latest picture of the port. Correct. So like, how will you find the location of the villages?
As I understand it, there are going to be some vehicles leaving, and we've got to confirm 2 possible village campsites, one to the west and one to the east.
Affirm. So you need to keep your eyes on them, and I can fly along. Do not go uh, closer than 1 kilometer to those vehicles. If you do, they will hear you and they will change their plans or react. Copy? Okay.
Got that 1 kilometer. Yeah, maintain one kilometer's separation to
Affirm.
the vehicle. Yeah, got that.
Affirm. Okay, what is your main role on the villages?
We need to locate the warehouse and direct hammer to close to it.
Affirm. So since you're in the air, once you have found the villages, uh, you will change freak to that mission freak, and you will like rally with your ground assets. Copy, and then you will inform him where the warehouse is, because he won't be able to see it from his angle. So you need to find a way for him to get to that warehouse. All right. So say if the warehouse is smack in the middle of the village, you will need to find an ideal and easy way in. Do not take out everything on the village. Just pave the way for him, and he will so he will move in and ask for your help. And if you are not able to help, the K50s will be or should be in the area to assist you with additional help. If there are for the heck a lot of infantry, the K50s can actually drop a rocket barrage on them. Just a second.
I've got a question.
Yes.
The question is, well, it's twofold actually. The first question is this hammer frequency, because there are 3 frequencies. So which frequency? Who is our assigned hammer? Or are we going to be crawling through 252, 253?
Okay. So if the operation is going west, copy. So we will we will assume 255. If the operation is on the east, we will assume 256. Copy?
Okay, east is 256. Got that. Okay.
Copy. So if you are on east, you will be on 256.
Yeah, I'll take the west, which is 255. Okay. Cool.
All right. And it's
Sorry, my second question is the escorting hammer to the ferry piece. So that's literally just pushing ahead, screening to make sure there's no threats, and then make sure hammer that lav gets to the ferry without being molested by any unknown forces.
Yes, because the main highway in the AO may have any patrols in the area. All right. So all of the AO needs to be assumed hot. Copy?
Yeah.
All right. Reaper. So okay, how many vicars it takes to take down Loner?
12 of them. 6 per ship.
6 per ship.
I mean, it says there are 2 ships.
Oh
at
yeah.
least.
Yeah, exactly. So it's up to you. If you want to take all your vicars and use 6 each, so that you have 6 with you with each pilot left, and you don't need to go back to rearm, because it will take you time to go back to rearm and refuel. But at the same time, the mission is changing from day to night, right? you will need your NVGs. If you want to take your NVGs, from the start, you can take it. The ships won't fire back at you, so you don't need to be worrying about that. So you can get close to the ship at sea. Copy? Or
Yeah, that sounds good.
or if you don't want to take vehicles, you can take four KH 25s, but if you employ them, it will take four. So two will be fired by each K50. Yeah. Okay, so which threat you will will you clear at the port for Rhino?
From what I've seen, it's guard towers, armed guards, and technicals.
Yeah, so the things that can harm Rhino are the guard towers because they are a nuisance. Any other threat which they can't handle, and any QRF. Copy.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, what is your role on the village?
We are to support Hammer and scan for the enemy QRF.
Yes, sir. So you will be there in groups, two on the west side, two on the east side. Copy. So you will be there on available in an in an orbit, right? So so yeah. So on call you will help them out. All right, I'm gonna move on because I'm gonna tell Rhino the their role later. All right, so you know the brief. Hammer will be airdropped in grid BQ84 reach, so they need to reach Adder and Dodge. These 2 points will be marked on map, and once they reach, they need to check in with Vanguard 6. Copy. All right. And then once Shadow is in the area, they will rally with Shadow. Assume so. Hammer has the command. Hammer Shadow has eyes over it, right? So whoever is in best uh, in best possible. If it's a Shadow has more visual, or and he is alive, he is the lead. Copy. Or and vice versa. Copy. So you need to drop troops and gather Jahek intel from the warehouse and plant explosive. Detonate explosive once clear of sight, because the warehouses are loaded with ammunition. So you need to be clear before you press that trigger. Reach ferry air for extraction. Shadow, you know that let us say a picture leaving a vehicle and rally with Hammer and provide insertion, locate warehouse and direct Hammer to it. Rhino flight fuel to far. So Rhino flight needs to bring 4 barrels of fuel to FARP Midway. There is a small island, fuel island, southwest of FARP Midway. So 4 bags are there, 4 barrels. So you need to bring that to. This will enable us to have fuel for the rest of the mission. insert blocking force, anti-armored troops on banks and Chevy. 2 points are marked on the map. I will show you. Insert SEAL Team 6 together intel and plant explosives on the port. Same case, for you, yeah, like hammer. So you need to land. Hammer is not going to come to the port, so it's your job to land, uh, yeah, next to the warehouse. But your yeah, landing radius is 150. I'm sorry, 100 meters to 50 meters. And then do the same thing. Extract yeah, blocking force troops from banks and Chevy. Insert then for phase 2. Insert and extract anti-armored troops in a village operation. So you need to place a blocking force. If you are working on the west side camp, you need to drop them on the west side roads of the village, the main roads. If you are on the east side, so you need to drop them on the east side of the village. And then insert okay, if hammer is dead, and insert SEAL Team 6. So you need to do the same thing you did on the port, yeah, next to the warehouse. But yeah, make sure the village is clear of any air threat. Or
sorry. This is phase 2, the villages, right?
yeah.
Okay, concerning phase 1, insert SEAL Team 6 to gather information and plant explosives on the port. These are actually things I'd like to know a little bit more information about.
I will.
First thing is, where do we get those troops from? Are they already in the helicopter? Do we pick them up at the farm, or where do we pick them up?
Okay, so anti-armor force troops, you need to use CTLD, okay, and then choose anti-armor troops, right? From FAR Midway. For the SEAL Team 6, you don't need to choose any team. You just need to land in that area. So once you land, you will have the same prompt, assuming that they are going in and doing their job. Copy? So you need to be on the ground. So you need to be waiting on the ground for them for 60 whole seconds. When you are waiting, the K-50s will take care of you. Okay? From any should he actually take care of you. Copy?
Okay, so in essence, we pretend as if there would be a SEAL Team 6. Helicopters, and we pretend that they drop off. We pretend they running into the facility, planting the explosive and detonator, and we pretend that they come back after 60 seconds. And after 60 seconds, we lift off again, pretending they are back on board, right?
Affirm. On both.
Okay.
On both. Like as soon as you land, you will be prompted. As soon as your time is up, you will be prompted. Copy? So once you are up back in the air, you will tell me, Vanguard 6, the grill is hot. Copy? And then I will say, roasted. Copy? So you need to do the same thing if hammer is unable to reach the warehouse. Copy?
Okay, and by saying this call, the grill is hot, and you said roasted, this is where the explosives are detonated then, right?
Yes, you will use your radio menu, and then you will choose that.
I will choose the option cruise roast.
No, you will choose the option explode or the warehouse or do that thing. Okay, so it will be there.
Okay.
It will be
And
there.
where? Okay, is it in other?
Yep.
I assume. Or is
Yep.
it-
Others.
Okay. Curious.
All right. Reaper, search and destroy ship 2. Ship number 2, codename Loner in in the radius. Gear up. Like right after that, if you don't have NVGs, you need to gear up for that. Destroy the threats on port, destroy the ship on port, and support Rhino. So once you are at the port, and before engaging the port, a Rhino should be I'm sorry, before engaging any anti-air threat, sorry, you will engage anti-air threat first, so that Rhino can drop the blocking force on east and west. Copy.
Just one question though. Considering there are 2 ships, in the sea we're scanning for one ship, and the
Inform.
second ship is in the port.
Yes. So by that
Okay.
time, so the other ship is at the port. Copy.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks.
All right. Destroy the ship on port, and then support a Rhino against it, and scan for your QRF. Good. Yeah, moving on. So this is your Como card. You can save this card on your kneeboard. So Vanguard 6, blah blah blah. So if hammer is on west, 255 and 256 for that. All right, but initially they will be on 251. Internals for so MI8s are a Rhino Alpha, and UH1s are Bravo. I'm gonna play. Wait a second. A quick animation of the whole thing, and the sequence. Copy. So bronze, 1-1, a C 17 will be taking off, as you see down here.
It's currently on your screen of the operation.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not sure if you're showing the combo flight.
Sorry.
File. Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's working.
Okay. So bronze, 1-1 is on Sri Island. FARP, midway is here. Our main operation is here. So that will take off, and then that's a Rhino going southwest for the island for the fuel. K-50s are going east for the ship number 2, and a Shadow is going to the port. So you do have the waypoints. Waypoint 1 and 2 is at 4 to 5 clicks from the main objective, since you don't have that, right? 1C, 17 is here. Where did that go? Wait a second. Oh, sorry. All right. So hammer 1 and hammer 2 will be yeah. So over here they will be airdropped. Dutch, you need to wait for the C 17 to pass by you again for the other drop here. Copy?
Before I can move, or before my
You can move. It's up to you. So just saying that it will do a second pass, and then by this time you should have 10 minutes to kill that ship, go back, rearm, refuel if you want. By this time you should have fuel back at the far, since they are coming with sling loads. At this time a shadow is looking at the port for the latest picture. And you will move to adder and dodge. You can use nads as your number 2, because you have in each group you have 2 Jahek LAVs.
Alright.
Okay, so you will the K-50s are arming. Max time not more than 5 minutes, please. So at this point Vanguard 6 might ask you to go, because we do have intel on 2 towns on each side, so we might ask you to go and check both 2 towns from a distance to check for any enemy activity. At this time, say if we are working on the west side, so Shadow is following the vehicle on this road, the main road. Reaper is reaching the port, and Reaper will engage any anti-air threat if it's there.
Quick question. In the orders it says there's a handover takeover, battle handover with Reaper, but how do we do that if we're already en route following the vehicles?
So you just need to give them the picture as well. If you don't, if you can't, Vanguard will do that thing for you. It's all good.
Right. Okay. So basically, literally just sending it clear then over the radio. Then we're not actually pointing out and giving them any
affirm
point of reference. Right. Okay. Got that.
So at this point you should have the intel that okay, so that car has gone into that village or this village. Copy. Then you will pass that information to Hammer. Then you need to fly over to Hammer and be their eyes in the air. And you need to also inform them of that. So once the port is clear of any anti-air threat that can take them out, these are the banks. The leftmost point on banks, on the main city is banks, and the main road on the right side is Chevy. So over here on both sides you will send 2 choppers at the same time. One will drop a blocking force here, and the other will create a blocking force here. Then Reaper will engage the ship. Copy. And then you will fly in. Once the port is ice, Reaper will call ice. Ice means the ship has been taken out. Any technicals are taken out. The guard towers are taken out. So from this point you should be exploding the warehouse. Shadow, he'll be working. Say if this is the town, Shadow will be working with uh, hammer there. K50s are here in an orbit to assist further. All right. So if you do have the team, because you have and you have the fuel, and you have the um, um, ability to go here, you will create a broken force on the main road here for any to engage any QRF. Once that is done, the the warehouse is gone. Then you need to um, extract them, and then you need to go back. Rhino, copy? So that's the whole operation.
Quick question: what's the time looking like? Because there's a lot of time in the hopper there. We're just going to burn it up after. So
Here?
and I'm trying to work out what the distance is as well to the first release point to put in that obo onto the port. Just trying to work out because I don't see any refueling at all. So what's the time on your little animation thing?
So it's a 2-hour thing.
2 hours.
Yeah, like from
Wait,
45 to it's 20 30. So it's 1 and 45 minutes.
We're already on 70% fuel, so we're already carrying about 320 litres of fuel.
Yeah.
Because we've got 4 hots, so where are we refueling?
All right. So there is an.
Feeling at midway.
So there, if you are short on fuel.
I ain't got the time over. I've got the time to go back to midway to refuel because I've got all these other tasks to do. So I'm just trying to work out when do we refuel.
So since you will give, since you are simply flying in, right? Establish hover. Give the picture, then go straight to hammer with the living vehicle, and then rally with hammer and do the operation. So I think that both of these operations will be happening at the same time. Copy. So you will be so once these guys are done here, then they will move in there. Yep.
Work on this.
I'm still a bit concerned about the fuel. That's all. I really am because I'm only carrying 320 litres.
So you do have the K50s because we have 4 K50s. So you will have 2 K50s there. So the K50 lead will be there. All right. So if you even go back, right? Then for refuel, then the flight lead of that K50 can do the same role as you. I
get that, but my concern is we're setting it off, so we're burning after, a lot faster than if you're just flying. Then we're going to follow the vehicle. We have to follow the vehicle, and nobody else could follow that vehicle apart from us. And then we've got this link in with Hammer, which is great. But yeah, we're a long way away from a fuel station, so I'm just mindful. How did this work when we ran it with the Americans when you flew Gazelles?
It went great.
Okay, and they had no issues with fuel.
He died.
Right.
No, as in he got killed. He got killed, and then
he died actually running out of fuel because his rotor stopped turning.
No. So he got killed by a ground threat, and then he got a new chopper with full fuel.
Right. Yeah, I get that. I'm just trying not to be difficult here, but I can see us. We could be really really struggling on fuel. We could really be seriously joking fuel here.
Yeah, so it's not that far.
TNT. If I make a suggestion, I mean that doesn't really take too much time. You can, if you like, create some far north of the actual objective. Just the masten mats, yeah, where the gazelles can land on, and then re-upload the mission on the server. That will solve so many issues with fuel in case they are not getting shot down. You know.
Yeah. I don't want to be sort of sorry. I'm joker fuel, so I can't even get back to midway, and that completely screws the mission up. But don't forget, we've only got 70% fuel, and I don't. How far is the lake from midway to the first RP? What is that distance?
Well, if you look at that radius of the recon area, that's 25-kilometer radius.
Yeah, I don't work in kilometres. 23 nautical miles. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. I might be fretting about nothing. I'm just concerned, that's all, that we've only got 7% fuel to start off with, and then we do go up.
100% fuel because you don't need your hot still.
Yeah, but we do need our hot splits in the briefing.
They will, yeah. So
Yeah.
Can you do it when you follow the vehicles? Can you then go and refuel after you see where the villages are? Then K-50s, two of them can just take over.
Yes, but we're already mission creeping the mission out. But let's just go with it. And if we put a master mat in, that's a bonus. If not, then we'll just see how it goes.
yeah, just a second. All right. So
Also, I have one question as well.
Yep.
Regarding the port strike and the Reaper, do we engage the ship after the blockade has been put down, or
what? Sorry.
does the Reaper flight wait until Rhino puts down the blockades and then we go port ice? I mean, we destroy the ship and other port targets.
You can take yeah. So yeah. Good point. You can take that ship out right at the end. So it's up to you.
So I mean, is it preferable that we wait?
Yeah.
or can we-
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay then.
All right. So yeah. Quickly, you're going check over these. These are the same thing. This is the picture of the port. All right. So you do have a landing area here. So you need to land inside these two walls, right? And this is your main objective. The ship will be like around here or close by. So Reaper needs to confirm and say a visual a loner, and then explain that okay, so he's of this shape and that size and blah blah blah, and the same details as this. Holding area. Yeah, so Banks is here. I will mark these points on the map, and then you can drop them there, right? So once the K-50s are looking at the port, you will go there. So you will drop them at Banks when the leaving vehicle has left the Banks. So once Banks is clear, that will be called in by Shadow. All right. So a Shadow will call in that Banks is clear. So if one is going here and the other is going there, one of the Shadow will go here and the other Shadow will go there. But if you have an issue with fuel, so both of you guys can go here west. All right, because you can't go any further. Two of the K-50s can go there, and two can.
Sorry, what's the Banks and the Chevy call sign? I'm not quite picking that up.
I'm sorry.
So what's the Banks and what's the Banks?
Banks.
And the Chevy clear. What's?
Okay, so when this is the port, right? When two of these vehicles have left that point, and then at this point you will say Banks is clear. Once that is clear, then the Rhino will come in, and they will drop Banks anti-armor troops here and there, and then they will
Sorry,
say Banks
Ted, you broke up a bit. I must be missing this. What is the action that I need to witness for me to say Banks is clear?
Okay, so this is the edge of this whole town, right?
Right.
That is the um, uh, edge of this area, right? So once the car or the jeep has left this area,
Ah, right. Most of the
you will
vehicles
see-
left.
yeah.
I understood. Right. Yes.
Because if they don't, and these guys go and drop the Jehek anti-armor troop, they will take that car out. If that car is out, you won't be able to find the village. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Understood. Sorry, I missed that in translation. In
No,
transmission. Sorry.
It's all right.
That's fine.
All right. So once you have dropped, you will say Banks hot. This is a very hot area. These two drops might be hot, so you might need help by the K-50s. Okay, because this whole main highway has enemy activity.
Okay, TNT, that's a question that interested me as well, because I wasn't sure about what Banks and Shelly Hot actually means.
Yeah.
So this has nothing to do with Rhino. These are calls to be made by Shadow, is that correct?
Yes, yeah, that's right, yeah.
Okay.
When
Okay, and the-
no. When Banks is clear, that is a call that is made by Shadow. When you have dropped these guys here, then you will say Banks is hot.
Ah, okay.
All right.
So Banks is hot means that the troops are on ground.
Yeah. Right. So once that is hot, K-50s will engage the threats. Then they will say port is ice. You don't need to wait for like that. You have to kill everything there, and then Rhino will go in, right? So port is ice. Yep.
Since we have two MI8s and two Hueys, is it in any way expected that we do the insert in a specific formation? Like on the Banks, it's one MI8, one Huey. On the Chevy, it's one MI8 and one Huey. Or is it on Banks, two MI8s, and on Chevy, two Hueys? How is it supposed to be?
It's up to the flight leads. Actually, it's not up to me, but this whole activity will be done at the same time. So two our choppers are going here. Sorry, one is going here, and the other is going there, right? So one they are there. One of the fourth or the third chopper is in the orbit. So once this area is ice, then he will go in like this. So he will go in and do the drop here, right? And land there.
This is not the anti-tank troop.
Not the anti-troop.
This is the special 6 team,
Yeah.
Reaper
Yeah.
SEAL Team 6 team.
Yeah. So the fourth chopper will be orbiting in the air to
And providing gas.
yeah, right. So
Okay.
I think UH1s can go in the middle, and the MI8s can go on these 2 points. And the reason being that the MI8 can't take that much fire. Also, the guns are not that good.
Okay, that's a good point.
All right.
I still haven't really figured.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I understand. Banks and Chevy, as well as the SEAL Team 6 thing, is something to do simultaneously.
Yeah.
And as soon as the Shadow calls that port is ice.
Yeah. All right. So this is
No, Reaper calls should the port is ice.
yeah. All right. So this is the image for your kneeboard. This is a picture of
Here,
a
yes.
50-meter a radius, and this is a picture of um, 50 meters.
Yeah, okay, TNT, I got that so far. Just to avoid confusion, a couple of seconds ago, it wasn't obviously port ice, it is banks clear, Chivi clear for Rhino command to get in. Okay, now I understood. Question real quick, if you could go back to slide 14, please.
I need to
Just real quick, just a very, very fast question.
Yeah.
Okay, that's wrong. Anyways, when we drop the sling load on far midway, is it in any way important that we drop it in a specific place, or can we randomly place it somewhere around the far?
There is a smoke marker there, so you will have that.
Okay. So when we approach with the sling loads, then we will see a smoke marker, and that's where we are supposed to drop the sling loads.
Yeah, same as we do always. Yeah.
In case this function is DCS.
No. It will be
works.
there. It will be there. It will be there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Only works.
yeah. And since I have the F10 view, I can actually mark it for you as well. So it won't be a problem. Copy. All right. So when this operation is being done, these guys are looking east and west. Supporting these guys. Operation 2. From there, you will go to that, and I have explained that. Hammer will drop troops, and OH will help in the air. So the things Hammer can't take, actually can engage, are these two guys and these guys, and can engage the the guard tower as well. These guys can engage the bunkers, right? So if this is the west operation, and say and this is the town, the Rhino need to drop on the west side on this road. Say if this is the main highway, so you need to drop a blocking force here, right? And the K50s, and the K50s are looking there as well. Once that is done, both armor, Hammer will go west to this point, and this ship is waiting over there. The weather is 6 meters per second from 255, and it's all clear. Full moon after 8 o'clock. Excuse me. So these are the threads from high to low for Hammer, because you can't see them because they are so small. You can see these, but you can't take them out. These are high as well, because they can move around faster, and they can fire upwards as well. These are soft, they are there, and they are easily visible. These are a nuisance.
Yeah, got that.
Alright, same slide. Same slide. Any other thing?
Just one last question for you, Rhino. Phase 2, dropping the troops near the town, the West Camp, whatever it was. I suppose we are going back to Midway in order to land on the CTD area to pick up the troops, is that correct?
At Midway.
Okay, that's just amazing. Yeah, just.
So you need to land.
To go back.
So you need to land where you actually where you actually took off from.
Okay. That's just for me to know that, not that I lead the guys in the wrong direction.
All right. So the K50s, since we have all 4, 2 can go and work on ship 2, and 2 can go to the port. Copy. That will save time.
Sounds good.
That will save time. Yeah.
Question: Are hammer visible at F10 map?
Are what? Yeah.
Yeah, if
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Y- they are.
Okay.
All right. Let's go, guys. I'm going to start the mission.
Can we go to some other channel?
Yeah, let's stay together in one channel so we can at least communicate.
Copy.
Yeah. The mission is up, guys.
Yeah, the lift is going down as well.
Snake, are we going down somewhere? Snake, can you hear?
Hey, Dutch.
Yes.
All right. So, Vanguard 6 is two of the same type of vehicles are already there on the beach. So those you can't take. Other than that, you can take. Okay.
Like the ones up north.
If yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Just
On the
one.
land. No. So
Correct.
no. Yeah. So both of these are the main Vanguard 6. The one you will take is going to be airdropped. So
Yeah, up north.
yeah,
That's what I said. Up north of the village.
yeah.
Just one small question. What is our task with the warehouse? Because I didn't really get that.
Okay, so you need to reach close to the warehouse. All right, you need to reach as per the image.
That's phase one.
No, phase two. All right, so you need to
Okay.
so you're working on phase two. So you will be airdrop. You need to reach adder. Once you reach adder, you will um yeah yeah check in with me. All right,
Yeah.
and then I will advise you to go and look into two towns. Uh, all right.
Yeah. Well, I thought that was phase two, so okay.
No.
So
As
phase
in,
one is the towns.
yeah. So phase two is taken care by you guys and mainly Shadow. Phase one is
Alright.
All right. So you will go there and you will look for any enemy activity. Copy. So
Yeah,
once you
got it.
have the activity, but you will wait for Shadow to reach that point. Okay, and make
Now,
sure
now
that
I get it. I
yeah,
just got
yeah,
confused with the
yeah,
phases.
yeah.
Alright.
Guys.
Hello?
Yeah, hi. Yeah, TNT here. All right, so I think we are heck short on time. So only follow one of the the vehicles. Okay?
Okay, we'll follow the west vehicle then, yeah?
Yeah, west one, yes.
Yeah, west vehicle. No problem.
Copy. Thank you.
No worries.
What is problems?
Yeah. Just sending you these kneeboard images now, mate, so you can stick them in.
All right.
Okay, that makes it easy then, doesn't it?
Yeah. Good luck, guys.
Yeah, no worries, thank you.
Hey guys, takeoff time is no, later than uh, 6:55.
6:55, copy that.
Guys,
Right.
yeah, takeoff time is no later than 6:55. Takeoff time is no, later than 6:50.
Hope it's a hot start because I just need it to the bathroom.
All right. Hey Dutch.
Words. And for me, that's gonna be southeastward. Then we're gonna go to the port. We're gonna locate the warehouse and then try to destroy it.
Copy. Okay.
All right, Dutch. Dutch.
Yeah.
A slight change of plan. Since we are short on time and we have spent like an hour in the brief, so we will be only working on one of the towns. Copy?
Can you say again? Because I hear you double. I'm having
Yeah, we are
focus
having an
understanding
echo. Yeah.
Is it SRS in this?
That could be. Let me shut down SRS. Go ahead.
Yeah, checking, checking.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right, so we will only be working on one town now.
Why is
Alright.
that?
Because we are short on time.
All right,
Copy,
no
copy.
worries.
But
Which-
we don't know which town, so you will have to go and look at both sides, east and west.
All right,
Once,
we're gonna send
yeah,
uh both direction, but we can only expect at one town. All right, got it.
yeah. So once you are so once you have the intel, so which town, then you will take your the other your forces to that town as well. Copy?
It's a long drive, but yeah, sure.
Yeah. All right.
No
And
worries.
or you can send those guys on the road. Yeah, maybe to take out. It's up to you. Uh,
Yeah.
last thing. Yeah. So for his side, for your heck, for your heck operation, you need to make sure that Hammer One, at least one of Hammer One, stays alive.
All right.
On east side, at least one of Hammer 2, uh, yeah, stays alive. Otherwise, it won't work.
Yeah, no worries. We'll let Reaper do most of the work.
All right.
Yeah, got it.
Good luck. flights, this is Vanguard 6251 Alpha Mike checking in, checking in. All flights, this is Vanguard 6 checking in, 251, radio check.
106, 101, radio check, 251, uniform 5 by 5.
Rhino 1, thanks.
Charlie, Reaper. That was on Reaper 1, 2 on 2, on 1, sorry.
Vanguard 6, Bronze 1-1 is airborne.
One got 6, run 1.
All flights, this is Vanguard 6, Rhino 1, go.
One got 6, we are having technical issues with a UE flight, so it is possible that we are just on 3 helicopters.
A-firm, it's all good. All flights, this is Vanguard 6. The mission is to go. Take off, take off.
Vanguard, Reaper 112, taking off, departing to the...
Reaper, copy that, Vanguard. Good luck, guys.
Okay, 2, let's go.
One 6, this is Shadow 1-2, we are still not ready to take off, waiting for 1.
Copy that, Shadow.
Vanguard 6 is Shadow Flight, ready to check on uniform and copy.
Shadow Flight 2.1 Vanguard 6, Lima Charlie.
Shadow Flight, go.
Vanguard 6, this is Shadow 2. Are we clear for takeoff?
Shadow 2, you are clear for takeoff. Go, go, go. Good luck.
Roger that.
Vanguard 6, Rhino 1.
Rhino 1, Vanguard. Go.
Rhino flight is lifting in Frisian.
Copy that. That's C-17 with bronze. Hammer 1 in it. Reaper flight, Vanguard 6. Reaper flight, Vanguard 6.
Go for Reaper, Vanguard.
Reaper, all of the K-50s have nav target 1 as set as port.
Vanguard, Reaper 1, set message over.
All K-50s have a nav target 1 set on port. Reaper lead, do you copy? Vanguard 6.
Vanguard, Reaper 1, set message over.
All K-50s has nav target 1 set on port. Do you copy?
That's good, solid copy. Nav target 1 set to port.
Shadow Flight, Vanguard 6.
Vanguard 6, this is Shadow Flight send.
Shadow Flight, yeah, check in if you have eyes on the first ship on the port.
Negative, we're still 16 kilometers to our OP position, over.
Copy that.
ETA, present speed and course, 6 minutes.
Hammer, first drop is complete. I can stand by for second drop.
Copy that, Hammer 1 moving.
Hammer 1, this is Vanguard 6. I have marked on the west side 2 towns for you by the name V1, V2. I want you to go, once you reach Adder, I want you to investigate these.
Hammer 1 copies. Just give it a sec.
Vanguard 6. This is Bronze 1-1. Hammer 1 drop complete.
Yeah, okay, copy that. Stand by. Vanguard 6, Reaper 1-1, message over. Vanguard 6, Reaper 1-1, message over.
Vanguard 6, Reaper, go.
Vanguard, we have confirmed sighting of call sign Loner traveling in a northwesterly direction 300 and moving at around 25 knots.
Yeah, could you please describe its details?
Vanguard, please repeat your last.
Could you please describe its details based on the so it's all good, it's all good. Engage.
Engage, confirm. Thank you, Vanguard 6, Reaver line.
Vanguard 6, this is me.
Say again.
Vanguard 6 is the shadow lead.
Shadow lead, go. Vanguard 6.
Say shadow lead, we're now on POI, observing target, and we are analysing current positions of enemy forces.
Copy that.
Vanguard 6, shadow lead.
Shadow lead, Vanguard 6, go.
Yeah, the ship's obviously in port, and there are a number of anti-aircraft platforms and technicals at this POI over.
Shadow, did you say a number of anti-aircraft?
A firm, I see at least 2 anti-aircraft guns for my POI over.
Copy that. Could you explain me the area in which it is placed?
Yeah, I see 1 anti-aircraft to the
To the what?
east of the position.
To the east of the compound?
Correct, yeah, I see 1 guard tower in the eastern corner.
Copy that. I'm going to leave a mark on the map. Just check if it's right.
Stand by.
Check mark.
Stand by.
Vanguard 6, this is Hammer 1. Hammer 1 is on checkpoint.
Copy that, Hammer 1, checkpoint adder.
Vanguard, this is Hammer 2. I am on checkpoint dodge.
Checkpoint dodge, copy.
Vanguard 6, Rhino 1.
Rhino 1, Vanguard 6, go.
Rhino 1 with 3 cargoes, fuel tanks, back to base.
Copy that. 3 fuel barrels back to base. Copy.
Vanguard 6, Reaper 4.
Reaper 4, go. Vanguard 6.
I'm on station at the port, and I have the ship to target in sight.
Copy that.
Vanguard 6, yeah. Vanguard 6, yeah, copy my last, yeah, that's a pretty approximation of where those targets are.
Copy that. Vanguard 6. Hammer 1, Vanguard 6. Hammer 2, Vanguard 6.
Hammer 2? Over.
Hammer 2, you need to be on dodge. Dodge is 2.87 clicks to 047 heading.
Copy.
Hammer squad, make sure all of your groups are on weapon return fire only.
Hammer copy.
Copy.
Roger that. Vanguard 6 is Shadow Flight.
Shadow flight, go. Vanguard 6.
Yeah, we see at least 3 heavy technicals, 1 anti-air gun, and my number 2 has marked those on the map as well, using the blue ball tracker.
Copy that.
2 guard towers, C.
Shadow flight, this is Vanguard 6.
Sorry, reference my last 3 guard towers seen. Confirm my last.
Copy that. 3 guard towers as per the brief image. Shadow flight, this is Hammer, yeah, Vanguard 6.
Yep, send over.
I just got intel from human in-source in the town. 1 jeep has left the compound and is heading west.
Vanguard 6, this is Hammer 1.
Hammer 1, go.
Hammer 1 has a visual on a town straight south of Adder with contact. 1 times Jeep moving east from that town towards Bondalenga.
Say your last contact, is it on the road, Jeep?
1 times technical moving east on the road back to Bondalenga.
Copy that. Must be a petrol on the road.
Copy, am I free to engage?
Negative. Hold fire. Your task is only to work on the camps.
Copy that.
Shadow flight. Do you copy? 1 jeep has left the building. He said that It's a green camouflage jeep. No armament on it.
Roger, negative. We're still trying to look for that jeep at the moment. Come under fire. I'm under fire. I've come under fire. I'm going down.
You're too close to the port. You're too close to the port.
No, I don't think it was that close.
Sharp midway Rhino flight.
Rhino flight, go.
Rhino flight 5 miles out, sharp midway coming in from the east for landing, dropping crates.
Copy that. Do you have a visual on the smoke?
Negative.
Vanguard, this is havoc 2. I'm on station.
Hammer 2, make sure all of your vehicles are set to return fire only.
Far midway Rhino flight, we need to know where to drop the crate now.
Copy that. Stand by.
All units, Rhino flight coming in far midway from 100.
Vanguard, Reaper 1-1, silver.
Reaper 1, stand by. Rhino, marker on far midway for drop zone. Reaper, go.
Reaper for lower is destroyed.
Copy that. Loner destroyed. RTB to midway for NVG ops. Shadow flight, Vanguard 6. Shadow flight, Shadow 2, Vanguard 6.
Memphis, if you look on the F10 mark, there is a marker now.
Shadow 2, Vanguard 6.
Shadow 2, go ahead.
Shadow 2, I repeat last, a jeep has left the compound heading west. Follow the jeep. Look for it and follow it.
So Histina have not left the town.
Say again, last.
Yeah, I don't have seen it left in the town, so I'm looking, but I haven't found it yet.
I've got an source in the town who has just informed me that the jeep has left the town, the port. So it is heading west on the main road. Go and look for it.
Right.
Hammer 1, this is Vanguard 671.
Oh, Hammer 1, Vanguard, go.
I heard your last transmission. I want to clarify the vehicle is moving east towards Vanderlangen. East towards Vanderlangen, not west.
Copy that. I wasn't talking about that technical. The jeep we are looking for is a camouflage jeep with no gun on it. It should be heading west.
Hammer 1, copy.
Hammer 1, Vanguard 6. I have two markers for you to investigate. V1 and V2 on your location. I think that jeep should be going to one of these. Keep a distance and observe.
Okay.
Reaper flight, Vanguard 6. Shadow lead, Letio, Vanguard 6.
Vanguard 6, this is Shadow Lead, send over.
By human intel, we have intel that a camouflage jeep with no ammo on it, or yeah, guns on it, has left the port and is heading westwards.
Roger that. Camouflage jeep with no ordnance has left the port. We are scanning. Over.
Vanguard, this is Hammer 2. Hammer 2 is in position. Acknowledge.
Copy, Hammer 2.
Vanguard 6, this is Hammer 1.
Hammer 1, Vanguard 6, go.
Hammer 1 has visual on 1 times truck camouflage moving west towards the town south end.
Copy that. Push to frequency 255 and rally with Shadow. Shadow flight. Hammer 1 has eyes on the jeep heading west on the road. Push to 255 for west operation.
Roger, pushing to 255 now.
Shadow flight. Once you have done that, yeah, check in with Hammer.
Vanguard 6, run on flight.
Rhino flight, Vanguard 6, go.
The troop pickup, is it on the farm where we actually took off from?
Yes, sir. I got Rhino flight. Yeah, Vanguard 6. Since the Mi-8 flies faster, load them up with anti-armor troops. Send the UH-1 directly to the port.
The UE has to be headed to the boat. To which boat?
The port. The main
Shadow,
objective.
this is Hammer 1, reach your loud and clear.
Okay, so I'm not having light on the jeep. Do you have any position of lead?
Say again last, Rhino.
Wow, I just crashed. Yeah, I understood. Send the UE to the port.
Affirm. Mi-8 can reach there faster, so both Mi-8s can do the drop on Banks and Chevy, where the UH-1 can do the drop inside the port. But that's up to you.
Yeah, Roger. We're going to try this. Three on the ground.
Reaper Reaper 2 lead. This is Vanguard 6. Reaper lead. This is Vanguard 6. Reaper flight. This is Vanguard 6. Go.
Vanguard, Reaper 1, send a message over.
Reaper, Shadow has identified a AAA inside the port on the east side. It is marked on the F10 map. Take it out and take the guard towers out.
Reaper 1.
Hammer 1, this is
Vanguard
Vanguard
6,
6.
one flight.
Hammer 1, this is Vanguard 6.
Vanguard 6, Hammer 1,
You may want to call Hammer 2 to your location.
Vanguard 6, repeat last.
You may want to call Hammer 2 to your location. We have lost contact on the vehicle heading east.
Copy that. I'll send Hammer 2 to Banderlenge. The distance is too long to catch up with me.
The Bandar Lenge is really hot at the time. Detour him from Bravo Quebec 84 to Adder.
Yep, copy that. Sending Hammer 2 to my location.
Rhino flight, Vanguard 6, go. Rhino flight, Vanguard 6, go.
Vanguard 6, one flight, question, is bank and checking already clear?
Bang and Chevy are clear. Affirm.
Hammer 1, this is Shadow.
Shadow 2, send.
Have you stopped lasing it?
Yeah, copy. Be careful, Shadow 2. Mike coming up. Hammer 1 is gonna laser again. Shadow 2, Hammer 1, lasing town.
Reaper flight, this is Vanguard 6.
Go for Reaper Vanguard.
Shadow has identified multiple technicals inside the compound. Make sure those are taken out. And the guard towers, please.
Reaper 1.
Hammer 1, this is Shadow. See the laser, it's the vehicle on the track. Or it's on the road.
Last location of vehicle is inside the town. After the lost visual.
Okay, right, yeah.
Okay, Hammer 1 is turning on laser.
Hammer 1, this is Vanguard 6.
Vanguard 6 set.
Uh, Hammer 1, have you confirmed the town?
Copy, I've confirmed the town with Shadow 2.
Copy that. Is it V1 or V2?
Repeat last.
V1 is marked on F10 map. Is it V1 or V2?
It's marked V1.
Copy that, V1.
Hammer 1, this is Shadow 2, we are scanning the town where we was listening.
Copy that.
Hammer 1, this Shadow 1 asks for laser again.
Copy that. Shadow flight laser is on, marked laser on town, left on location on front.
Roger that.
All flights west operation, Hammer 1 included. Focus on the objective on the town. As per Hammer, the town we have been identified. Focus on the objective warehouse.
Copy that. Hammer 1 and 2 will rendezvous and focus on the warehouse.
Vanguard 6, Rhino 1.
Rhino 1, Vanguard 6, go.
Question, are the 3 landing zones clear? Still can see rocket coming down there.
Affirm, yeah, let me check with Reaper.
Roger.
Reaper, yeah, this is Vanguard 6.
Go for Reaper.
Is port ice?
Stand by.
Where the hell did they kill the poor innocent trucks?
Vanguard 6, Reaper 1. We are 3 minutes out from port being ice.
Copy that. Rhino 1 is en route to port for insertion on Chevy and Banks and the port. Yeah, provide support and they're there.
Roger, I don't know what with the other guys, but I have massive issues with the NVG and probably lasing.
Vanguard 6, Reaper 1, port is ice.
Copy, Reaper, this is Vanguard 6, port is ice. Rhino flight, port is ice. Chevy and Banks are ice.
Roger, are there any IR beacons active in the moment? Because we have massive issues with NVGs here.
Hammer is using IR alternative. Shadow 2 set.
Roger.
Well, two things. The laser seems to work very well. Anyway, we have found the south of the little town that you were supposed to pointing it.
Copy that.
Vanguard 6, Shadow lead, over.
Shadow lead, Vanguard, go.
This is Shadow lead, yeah. Go.
Vanguard 6, this is Shadow lead.
Shadow lead, Vanguard, go.
Go ahead.
Vanguard 6, Shadow lead is transmitting on 251.
Vanguard 6, Shadow lead.
Shadow lead, you need to push to 255 with Vanguard for haste operations.
Vanguard 6, this is Hammer 1. Are we clear to move to the warehouse?
Yes, sir. If you feel that you can move in, you can move in and take support eyes on the target from Shadow.
Copy that. Hammer is moving towards warehouse now.
Copy.
Hammer, we still have no eyes on the warehouse, over. Your laser is going straight into the sea.
Shadow flight, Hammer won't be able to see the laser, the warehouse. From his point of view, it's shadows, so you might be able to see the warehouse in the town.
At the moment, we don't know where the pickup is, because the laser, when he's pointing to the pickup, is just going straight into the sea.
Shadow flight, the town has been identified by Hammer and it is marked on F10 map. You don't need to worry about the pickup. You need to direct him to the warehouse in the town.
Reaper Shadow, Rhino.
Rhino, go for it.
Just for your information, 2 flights from Rhino are passing through your position.
Okay, stop. Rhino, Reaper, you are clear to cross.
Thank you. Rhino out.
Shadow flight, this is Vanguard 6. Sir, do you have eyes on the warehouse?
We're scanning now.
Copy that. Yeah, check in. Can you do, sir?
Vanguard 6, Rhino 1. Vanguard 6, Rhino 1.
Rhino 1, Vanguard 6, go. Rhino 1, Vanguard 6, go.
Vanguard 6, Rhino 1, Banks hot.
Copy, Banks is hot. Establish orbit.
Negative. Incoming fire. Rhino 1 to be.
Copy.
All flights, be aware, hammer inbound, west of Wonderland A, about 1 mile out.
Shadow lead.
Shadow lead, Vanguard 6, go.
Yeah, we've got eyes on the warehouse, we've also spotted one technical with heavy system over.
Copy that. I can rally with a hammer to approach the town.
Reaper 3 is approaching the warehouse on dropping off troops. Please watch your fire. Okay.
Hammer 1.
Chevy is hot.
Copy, Rhino 2, Chevy hot. Hammer 1, this is Vanguard 6. Hammer 1, this is Vanguard 6. Hammer 1, Vanguard 6.
Vanguard 6, this is Hammer 1 sent.
Hammer 1, your objective is the village. We won. You are. I see you heading towards the port.
Copy that. I thought we had to move in towards the warehouse.
The warehouse has been identified by shadow flight on the village.
Copy that. Hammer will move into V1.
Copy that.
Hammer 1, this is shadow flight. Hammer 1, this is shadow flight.
Roger.
Vanguard 6, Rhino 1.
Rhino 1, Vanguard 6, go.
Rhino 3 is on the ground. SEAL Team 6 is doing their job.
Copy that. Do you have the prompt?
Vanguard 6 is Rhino 3, negative, no prompt when landing.
So you need to land inside the compound, not outside the compound. You need to. How will they go inside if there are walls up front, sir? You need to land, as per brief, you need to land inside the compound. Copy?
Roger, we'll move inside the compound.
Seconds!
Rhino 3. Alpha. One angel.
Say again.
Rhino 1.
Say again. You, yeah, both of you guys are, yeah, talking over each other. Please say again.
Rhino 3 has been shot down. 534 is planned land.
Rhino flight, extract, land and extract the third pilot and then walk back. Fly away. Once you fly away, yeah, two-fill can explode the C4.
We're going to do Caesar since Rhino 3 has been shot down.
You need to land inside the compound, take the pilots with you. Make sure that we are just assuming that we need to do Caesar. Disregard. To Phil, you should have a radio check in your radio command. Use it.
Affirmative. I see the command detonate warehouse. The SEAL team and the lead. Got 622.
Vanguard 6 Shadow, lead.
Shadow lead, Vanguard 6 go.
Yeah, we can't get hold of Hammer 1. We've also identified dispatch infantry with heavy weapons RPGs, over.
Hammer 1, you need to get in contact with Hammer 1. He's still alive and he is just reaching the town.
Shadow flight, this is Hammer 1, we're still on free gear.
Roger, we've been trying to call you, that's all. We were getting nothing back.
Yeah, we're kind of hectic because we hear all the flights as well.
Rhino flight.
My bad.
That's alright, no worries. Just to let you know that if you're watch your approach to the
over.
We should be now circling the town, we're under fire here.
Rhino flight, he will have to explode the warehouse. Once it is exploded, you can land and do the Caesar.
Roger, detonate the warehouse.
Hammer 1 is currently engaging north of the town.
Reaper 1, disregard. Molwich, yeah, this is Vanguard 6. We are just assuming that we are doing CSAR. It's not a proper CSAR.
Vanguard 6, I'm approaching the area for the pickup and the crew, the SEAL team as well.
Copy that. Yeah, like a Rhino flight, you can extract your troops, anti-armor troops. They are closing in on the port as well.
Incoming fire. Braking left, too dangerous.
Rhino 1 is I'm back in. Far away, Rhino 1.
Midway is not controlled. Say, yeah, Vanguard 6 is here.
Okay, then overall information, Rhino 1 is approaching far away from the east 4 miles out.
Copy.
Vanguard 6, Rhino 2.
Rhino 2, Vanguard 6, go.
Recovered down pilot and the SEAL team on board. Heading back to far right.
Copy that. Rhino 2, if you go to banks and pick up anti-armor troop.
Okay.
So we pick up troops from the drop deliver them to the villages.
Rhino 1, I think you're at the FARP, right?
No, I turn around and fly back to Chevy and correct, fly back to Banks and pick up the drop troops again.
If you want to do that, yes, they will need that pickup, and then head to West Operation.
Roger.
Vanguard 6, this is Hammer 1.
Vanguard 6 is Reaper 4.
Yeah,
Reaper 4, head to West Operation 255. Hammer 1, Vanguard 6, go.
Affirmative.
Vanguard 6, we need support on this town. We're being heavily
Hammer 1, you need to get support from the air. Hedo is in the area, so you need to tell them where to attack.
Copy that.
Reaper is also on the way. If you need any artillery, barrage, it's all in your own hands. You need to talk to Shadow Flight to find a way for you to the warehouse.
Yeah, copy that.
Do not move in until it is ice for you to move in.
Reaper 1, this is Hammer 1.
Vanguard, Reaper 4 on 2555.
Reaper, this is Hammer 1. We need your support at map marker V1 on the F10.
Affirmative.
Hammer 1 is being heavily engaged. We need to take out some targets before we can move in.
Shadow Flight, Vanguard 6.
Vanguard 6, Shadow Flight.
Shadow, yeah, can you take out any or spot any bunkers in Hammer's way?
Well, they can do, mate. They need to point them out to us. We'll be on standby. We're watching the village now. We're waiting for someone to give us some trade.
Copy that.
Be advised, somebody took one guard tower out, 2 technicals, and an additional guard tower. So we've got two hots apiece over.
Copy that. Shadow Flight, be advised, I'm watching you right on top of the main highway, which is hot. Just be careful of any fire from the rear. Hammer 1, Vanguard 6 also take your support from Shadow to take out any bunkers.
Yep, copy, break. Hammer, Shadow Flight, Hammer 1.
Hammer 1, Shadow Flight, send over.
We have eyes on one-time bunkers southeast of the town. We're currently engaging and look at our tracers.
Roger. We're repositioning.
Let me know if you have visual on tracer.
Roger, we're repositioning from our position. Wait out.
All Reaper flights push to 255. Reaper flight, send a couple of your Reapers to watch the road coming from the west of the town.
Shadow flight, Hammer 1, let us know when we can mark by tracers.
Roger that.
Why do they have to, like, he can't see higher, he can see higher, but based on these how will you be able to see what he's seeing? That's what I don't understand. That he's on the other side of the town. I think that this guy needs to be on the same side, or at least, yeah, looking from the same area.
Okay, Hammer 1, I'm in position. Mark your target tracer.
Copy, Hammer mark by tracers now. Shadow flight, let us know if you see our tracer.
All flights push to 255 for west operations. All flights, this is Vanguard 6, push to 255 for west operation.
Shadow flight, Hammer 1, do you have visual on tracers?
Hammer 1, Reaper 4. I'm on station, saw your trace, but I'm not sure what target we're looking for.
Reaper, this is Hammer 1, we're currently marking a bunker with tracers. Southeast of the village. Let me know if you have visual. I'm not sure. Reaper 1, copy?
Copy, but I'm having trouble spotting it. I'm doing a recon right now.
Yeah, same here, we're the same.
Rhino flight, yeah, marker AA west side of the operation on the road for you for the anti-tank troops drop.
Okay, guys, I'll be popping up Blaze from a vehicle. He's on my right hand side in the village, on the edge of the village. Okay, I'm popping up Blaze now. Did you see the Blaze?
Negative.
Okay, I'm gonna mark, look at the road, heading into the town. Right side of that road, right on the edge of the town, there's one time spawn. He might be masked by some trees.
Roger.
If that doesn't work, I'm gonna mark by IR.
Shadow flight, Vanguard 6, yeah, could you find a path for Hammer 1 to reach the warehouse?
Wrong, we're still in contact at the moment, we're still trying to find a target.
Okay, somebody's coming in.
Vanguard 6, Reaper 1, west.
Did you see my flash?
Reaper, Vanguard, go.
Copy.
Reaper, Vanguard, go.
Vanguard, a message and visual tracers at Parkway, western.
Okay, break. Reaper that just fired. If you move south of your last fire, on the edge of the town, there's one-time bunker southeast of the village.
All flights, FARP Midway is under attack by insurgents. I've just got a call. Be advised, there are they have seen several manpads on FARP Midway. For now, focus your efforts on the main operation. Reaper lead, push to 251.
Whoever fired on that bunker, good hit, but it's not destroying.
All flights, stay away from FARP Midway. I'm calling in naval support for
naval support en route to Bravo K0.
Is there anybody on this free?
Copy that. Reaper 3 on this free searching the bunker again.
Okay, guy shot hot or a vicar in the bunker. Mike.
He's firing now. At some of them. He's firing from the bunker.
Yep.
Awesome. Yep. You got him.
Just hit him.
Good job. You got him.
Alright. Reaper or Shadow. There's one bunker on the north side of the town. You possibly have to move north side of the town to have visual on it.
Recon Rhino.
Reaper flight, please focus on the bunkers, not infantry. There's one bunker on north side of this town.
Rhino flight, Vanguard 6, push to 251.
I'll give it something.
I'll mark my tracers.
Rhino flight, Vanguard 6.
Firing.
One, let me know when you're firing some tracers.
Rhino flight, do you have anti-armor troops?
That's affirmative. We have already 3 times anti-armor troops on the ground. I'm about to drop my troops and Rhino flight RTB.
Copy that. Rhino flight, FARP Midway is under attack. There are some troops which are alive and need extraction from FARP Midway. But be advised that there are manpads in the area.
I don't even see where you hit.
Have moved to the
I didn't see
southwest side of the FARP.
Reaper, look at tracers. I'm firing from the east, north of the town.
Rhino flight, I say again,
Copy that.
we just need extraction
can only have visual north of
Naval ships are inbound, and we will land on the ships.
Yeah, good map, good map.
all flights. This is Hammer 1, mark on the F10 where bunker is.
Be advised, there's an RPG guy there.
Rifle.
Yeah, copy. Good hit.
Yeah, one hit. Good hit.
Alright, Reaper or Shadow, we also have contact south side of the town by infantry. One-time RPG. Try to see if you can locate it and take it up.
I've got a guard tower I can see in the I've got a guard tower I can see in the middle of the town. Can you see that hammer?
All flights beware, there's one-time technical moving along the coast west to east.
There's mark number 21. Mark number 21.
Trying to engage.
Mark number 22. On those locations, we need to pick up troops and evacuate them from the island, from the far midway.
Rhino flight, Vanguard 6. Rhino flight, from north to east, all of the FARP has been captured by the enemy. Do not go on the FARP. Instead, you need to go on the marker west side.
Roger, mark number 1 west side. Question, what is about the infantry unit on the east side? Are they lost?
Yes, they are lost. They have run, 3 groups have run to the west side of the FARP. So you need to head 270 from here, then approach from the west.
Roger, approaching from the west.
All flights, beware, Mike might come out of the town.
Rhino flight, Vanguard 6. There are 3 groups that need extraction. Just saying.
Twin helicopters ready on the way. Question, when the troops are extracted, then landing on the approaching ships from the south. Correct.
Affirm. The ships are going to reach Bravo, Quebec 80.
Beware, one-time LA friendly. Moving in north on the town.
Vanguard 6, Rhino 1.
Rhino 1, Vanguard 6, go.
Vanguard 6, Rhino 1 is under heavy attack, and going down, near western objective.
Copy.
Reaper and Shadow, there's one times bunker in the north center of the town.
Roger that, roger that.
Rhino 1, land next to the ferry.
Reaper and Shadow, we're flaring. If you have ice flare, look southwest about 100 meters.
I think the bunker is down confirmed.
Give me one sec. Hammer, Reaper flight, bunker is confirmed destroyed.
Acknowledge.
Thank you.
Rhino flight, Vanguard 6, the extraction troops have deployed red smoke. Be advised that the insurgents might see the smoke and come here. So expedite the extraction.
Roger, Vanguard, helicopters already on the way, one helicopter is already boarding troops. Report back when
Copy that.
infantry safe.
All flights, be aware. Hammer 1 and 2 are near the warehouse.
Roger, can you relay to our call sign your position to whatever?
Repeat last.
Can you relay Shadow so we can support, because we then need to escort you back to the ferry.
Copy that.
Roger that. Roger.
Hammer 1, Hammer 1, Hammer 2 is firing friendly fire.
Yeah, copy that. Yeah, copy that.
Clear off the island.
Hammer 1, this is Vanguard 6, move in yeah, closer to the warehouse.
Copy that. Copy that. Vanguard 6, Hammer 1, TNT is planted, intel is got, we're moving out.
Copy that, yeah, move out west. Move out yeah, towards the ferry.
Toward.
Good job, guys, good job. Reaper and Shadow, escort Hammer to the ferry west.
Copy west. Vanguard 6, Rhino 1.
Rhino 1, Vanguard 6.
Troop extracted from Department Way.
Copy that. The ships are heading to Bravo, Quebec, 69 and 60 in the middle.
Roger, Bravo, Quebec, 69, 67 in the middle.
Good job, guys.
Vanguard 6, you in our purview. You're at my 3 o'clock.
Copy that. Shadow, Sport, Reaper.
Vanguard, Reaper, sorry, Rhino, yeah, Vanguard, go.
Regret Rhino 1 is down.
Copy that. RTB.
Roger, Rhino 2 heading for the ships.
Vanguard 6, shadow flight.
Shadow flight, when does this go?
Be aware that my shadow sign is got fuel, so we're probably going to have to in his aircraft, deny it, and he'll jump in with me back to the farm over.
How much fuel time do you have?
Wait out. Vanguard 6 has got about 60 litres left.
Copy that. Ships are on the way. FARP, Midway has been taken by the insurgents. So ships are going to reach you, Bravo, Quebec 6-1.
Roger that. So we will sight ourselves at Quebec 6-1, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Vanguard, Hammer 1. We currently have one LAV out of
inbound. Grid reference Quebec 6-2. So just put down there.
Say again, Hammer.
Vanguard 6 is Hammer. We currently have one time LAV out of fuel.
Which one?
It's the one north of east of the ferry.
Stand by. Shadow flight, turn left to the ship's RTB. Don't waste your fuel here. Shadow flight, do you copy? Vanguard?
Yes, so say again. Where is Quebec 6-2? Are they still out in the sea?
Bravo, Quebec 6-1, south of your location.
Bravo, Quebec 6-1. Roger that.
All flights push to 251, please.
Pushing to 251.
Good job, guys. Good job. The ship is moving. We have extracted. All flights head at Bravo, Quebec 6-1 for the ships. All flights enter into Charlie pattern for landing. Great job, guys. Great job.
Rhino 2, Rhino 1, making emergency landing on the Tarawa, fuel failure.
Copy. Fly straight in.
Vanguard is Shadow lead.
Shadow lead, Vanguard go.
Vanguard 6 and Shadow lead.
Vanguard 6, push to 251. Yes, go. Vanguard on 251.
Roger, push to 251. Vanguard 6, Shadow lead.
Shadow lead, Vanguard 6 go.
Yeah, can you give me bearing and distance to these ships over?
Stand by. Ships are closing in 39 clicks, heading 186.
Roger that. 186, 39 Ks.
They should meet you halfway.
Roger that.
Rhino 2-2 is on the deck of the Tarawa. Shutting down.
Good job.
Rhino 3, final tower.
Run a flight, Vanguard 6, make sure to keep some room for the other choppers as well too, so you keep it tight.
Rhino 3 landed on tower, shutting down.
All flights, Vanguard 6, there are 2 landing pads at the back of the Perry class ships as well. So if you want to take those, it's your choice.
Vanguard 6, Shadow.
Shadow Vanguard, go.
Any reason why we're getting harpoons fired in our direction, over?
Affirm, they were fired by the ships by mistake.
Roger.
Good observation.
No worries.
Great. This is Reaper 4, just ran out of fuel, going in the water.
Eject. Reaper flight, yeah, sit trap on fuel. Reaper flight, sit rep on fuel, Vanguard 6.
1 train.
Say again.
Reaper 1, 2 has plenty of fuel left.
Copy. Shadow flight, Vanguard 6, sit rep fuel. Shadow flight, Vanguard 6, fuel left.
36 litres.
It should be good.
Yeah, we've got enough. It'll be a straight in approach.
Reaper flight to hold while you guys land.
Yeah, Reaper flight can take the landing spots behind the ships on the side. Perry class each. Take 1 each.
Look out.
Vanguard 6, shadow lead.
Shadow lead, Vanguard, go.
Yeah, we're approaching straight on the tower, straight in approach. We have clearance.
Yes, sir. Flying straight. Yeah, tower is clear for landing.
Roger that.
Reaper 1 established over Oliver Perry on the starboard side of the tower.
Copy that. Starboard side. Perry. Ships are moving at a speed of 48 knots.
Reaper 1-3 established on Portside Perry.
Copy, Portside Perry.
Reaper 1-2 landed on starboard side Perry.
Good job. Reaper flight shut down.
Reaper shutting it on.
Shadow flight, you are clear to land.
Roger that. Roger that.
Good job, guys. Great job. Shut your engines and meet me on main channel.
Vanguard 6, Shadow flight, call signs down, and we'll be in the wardroom.